Hi.
Hey. How are you?
Talk to her. Oh, I've had better days.
Sorry.
Have you talked to her?
I texted her this morning and I said, you just need to tell Lauren the truth. And she said, there's nothing to tell. I texted her this morning and said, you just need to tell Lauren the truth. Can you please call him? And she, my battery kept falling out, but when I put it back in, she said, there's nothing to tell. Nothing happened. There was no kiss. And I don't know why he's tripping.
She knows why I'm fucking tripping. She knows goddamn well why I'm fucking tripping.
I understand.
Just fucking pissed off.
Did you sleep at all last night?
So, oh yeah, I slept.
Well, that's good.
Not very many hours, but I slept. Worked so hard yesterday, couldn't help but not sleep.
Yeah, you're probably really tired. You said you did a lot of work yesterday.
Yeah, but I slept heavy when I did sleep. I got 4 hours, and that was pretty good to me.
That's okay.
I usually get 6 hours, so it was close to what I needed.
You can operate on 6 hours sleep? What are you, some kind of a superhuman?
That's usually all I do get is 6 hours sleep.
I'm eating a popsicle.
So how many pictures did she sent to you last night? Because the pictures didn't come through.
Oh, they didn't? It said sent successfully.
Yeah, but what I got was failed to download or something like that with a yellow hazard focus on.
Oh. Your phone must not be able to get images from my phone because yours is a burn phone and mine's a smartphone.
Yeah, but I get pictures from other phones, other smartphones.
Maybe I can look up the setting. But really, there was no faces. There were stuffed animals, a ring, a wheelchair. There was one picture inside Dave & Buster's, and then the rest looked like they were in a motel room. But she told you she was in a motel room, though, so it all kind of checks out.
Yeah, well, I also don't know how many people was there. She was telling me that more people was there than actually was, and it was just her and him. So shit don't check out. Shit don't check out at all. There's no reason why she can't go to a certain place and call me. She's done that before.
Well, I don't know if this is true, but she said she restricted the phone times for you guys, and that she wasn't going to go back on that. So,
yeah, well, her restrictions don't mean shit to me right now.
I understand.
Fucking thing that she said means shit to me right now. Her not texting and not calling me.
Well, what did she tell you this morning?
The law. She didn't tell me anything.
Oh.
She hasn't texted me. She hasn't called me.
Well, it's only 9 a.m.
Yeah, well, there it is. Here's that 12.
Oh, I totally forgot. I don't know why I keep thinking we're in the same time zone.
The more she avoids fucking calling me, texting me, the more it hurts us. I don't give a fuck if she's on her little weekend getaway bullshit or not. What means more to her? Me? Or fucking her fucking piece of shit friend? She can find a place, get away to call me.
Yeah.
She can go to the bathroom. She can do something. I'm pissed off as a motherfucker right now, and it's all her fault. Because she's not being honest with me. And it hurts the fuck out of me to say that, because far as I knew, she had always been honest with me. She wants to bear down on shit that I do. She doesn't want to take responsibility for the fucking crap that she does. After she preaches to me to take responsibility. So I'm really fucking pissed off right now.
I mean,
If I didn't work so fucking hard yesterday, I probably wouldn't have slept all night.
well, it's good that you did then, so you could get up refreshed and with a clear head.
Yeah, well. Yeah, and I certainly didn't expect that fucking shit to happen last night.
Yeah.
I mean, it was right before that. Right before I talked to you and found out all that shit. Yeah. I told her, I told her something nice, and hope she's having a good time, and I loved her. But
No.
I told her some shit like that, and then I found that shit out. Knew that fucking, it blew my mind. 9 months. 9 fucking months.
Lorne, I'm sorry, but you guys have been through some shit. I know you can get through this too.
Yeah, well, not once put your fucking friends before me.
Well, when you meet face to face, everything will change. She'll be able to look in your eyes. You guys will be able to embrace, and it'll be more real.
Well, it's been real for me right from the fucking start.
I understand, but she's young. She doesn't really understand.
Being young is not a fucking excuse. She's smart enough. She understands. She's a very smart girl.
No, I know.
She's tried to be too fucking smart.
Intelligence is different from
She
wisdom.
can get away with shit. You know, she's thinking she can get away with shit. And me not find out about the fucking shit that she's doing. But she hasn't been completely honest with me. She's gonna have to be if she wants to fucking keep me. I want to know every little fucking detail. And if I ever find out that she's lying to me, I'll end her right on the fucking spot.
Lorne, you can't do
No matter
that.
how much I fucking love her.
You've invested
No matter
almost
how
a
much I love
year.
Yeah, well, she should have thought about that. That should never have even had to be a job for her to think about that.
Lorne, as much as I want you to be on the market, I'm going to tell you the truth. I believe her. I don't believe she's doing anything wrong.
Yeah. You should have fucking made that clear last night.
She didn't
She
tell
knows
me.
how I feel about that son of a bitch. She knows how I feel about that son of a bitch and how I've always felt about it.
But you've never even talked to him. How do you have an opinion about him?
Because I have talked to him.
What?
I have talked to him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I went right to his office. Let me talk to him. On her phone. I didn't like our conversation. I had told her that all along. She kept fucking sticking up for him. He's just a friend. He's just a friend. Oh, fucking bullshit like last night happens? No. That shit ain't cool. It ain't kosher. And there's no proof involved in fucking letting that shit happen.
Well, we don't have proof that she cheated, Lorne. We don't know.
Don't have proof that she didn't either, because everything was pointing right towards her cheating.
Yeah.
She certainly didn't fucking help the matter at all. That's not security. When fucking bullshit like that is not security to me. She has given me security right up fucking last night. She wants my fucking security back. She needs to get rid of that cocksucker and get him the fuck out of our lives. I've told her many times, and
Is he gay?
I'm not going. No, he wants her. But he's not fucking gay.
Oh, you called him a cocksucker. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, I said cocksucker. I didn't mean literally. I don't know if he Has ever done that or not, but it's not something I want to fucking know about. Those fucking thing is bullshit. Everybody being so fucking obsessed with me. Wanting to fucking do shit to try to fucking hurt me and fucking want to know everything going on in my fucking life.
I know. People find you fascinating.
There ain't nothing fascinating about me. I'm just as normal as everyone else.
I don't think so. I think you've been through crazy stuff in your life, and you're resilient and handsome and talented, and you're a great singer, and you're a great catch, and there's a reason why people are attracted to your personality and your body. You're gorgeous, and...
It's fucked up when guys are attracted to it.
Well, I know, but you can't blame them. I mean, they have eyes just like we do.
They can keep their eyes to themselves. I don't mind a woman looking at me, but I don't like guys looking at me.
Well, which guys are looking at you?
I don't like anybody fucking with me. I don't like anybody fucking with me either. Yeah. My mama knows that shit.
Well, Lorne, I think all of this is an overreaction, and there was just a big mistake.
It was a fucking big mistake on her part.
Well, you've made mistakes.
Take responsibility for it.
You've made mistakes too, so she's forgiven you, hasn't she?
She has fucking known better than to make this mistake. She has known better. I fucking told her so many fucking times there was no reason for this fucking mistake other than she being fucking selfish, thinking of herself and not me.
Well, we're all a little selfish.
She preaches to me. She preaches to me all the time that I'm fucking selfish. Oh, look at her go. I don't want fucking doctor around her. She do fucking brings them in even fucking closer. I'm fucking so pissed off about that fucking shit.
I don't think they had sex last night.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything. Right now, I don't fucking know anything. She don't call me. She didn't text me. I don't know a fucking thing. I don't know if she's ever been honest with me now.
I wish I knew.
The only one that can fucking do that is her.
Yeah.
But I'm not more important than that fucking doctor friend, obviously. Well, they fucking skeet ball, whatever balls that she played with.
She only wants to play with your balls.
She ain't proving it. The only one play with my fucking balls, she wouldn't let fucking doctor buy her shit, and she knows how I fucking feel about that cocksucker.
Well, maybe she's...
How I feel about him. And she knows how I feel about him buying her shit. Her fucking flirting. That son of a bitch. That shit don't fucking fly well with me. She knows it.
I understand.
She don't want to fucking take responsibility and call me and text me. I don't even want to fucking text them. I want to fucking call. Texting is just fucking hiding.
Why do you think she's hiding?
To me, but she can't. She's hiding from fucking talking to me voice to voice.
But didn't she tell you she wasn't going to do that? That's what she told me.
Well, do what?
She told me that there were restrictions while she was on vacation. And she didn't really elaborate, but... Because I told her, you need to call Lauren, and she said, no, there's restrictions while I'm on vacation.
Yeah, well, there's a bathroom, too. There's plenty of bathrooms around where she can go and fucking call me.
Lauren,
She ain't gonna fill me full of shit with that goddamn restriction bullshit.
she's
There's
not
enough of that
gonna,
fucking restriction shit to last me a lifetime.
she's not gonna call you from the toilet taking a shit. That's not, I'm sure she's never done that. I mean, really? You expect her to go to the bathroom while she's doing number 2 and call you? That's embarrassing.
Why not? She's gone number 2 and called me on the phone, talked to me on the phone before anyway. Didn't bother me any. That's how close we got.
Oh. Well, I
Well,
don't...
obviously not as fucking close as her and the doctor, because she's letting them fucking buy things, and she knows her boyfriend don't want him buying her anything, doesn't want him alone with her.
Well, what if she accepted the ring and she's going to let you propose to her with it? That way you don't have to pay for it. Have you ever thought of that?
I don't fucking think so. You know, motherfucker gonna buy a ring for my woman and say it's from me. That shit ain't happening.
Well, it'll save you money, and she'll have her diamond, and...
And the diamond would be from him? No, thanks. I got more pride than that.
Okay. Lauren, I hope it works out, but if it doesn't, you are handsome. You will find somebody. I'm sure there's a flock of women every day who give you the eye whenever you go into the store or whatever.
What else did she say to you last night?
Well, I kept telling her she had to call you, and she said there were restrictions, and I asked her if she was cheating on you, and she said nothing of the sort, now leave me alone, and then she stopped answering my texts.
Nothing of the sort. She can just play skeet ball with the doctor and accept gifts from him and drink fucking Shirley Temple and Roy Rogers with him. Say shit like the winner gets a kiss.
Well, maybe they had a sugar rush or something from the drinks and they weren't thinking straight.
Yeah, well.
Lauren, is she on any pain medication?
On that.
If she's on pain medication, then who knows?
Then that would be the fucking doctor taking advantage of her.
I mean, I'm sure he could have prescribed her something strong for her knee that kind of made her lose her mind or something.
There is no excuse. He knows how I feel about the doctor and how I felt about him since fucking day one, so there is no fucking excuse.
Well, Lauren, you've made mistakes while you were inebriated, she's told me. Don't you think she should be able to be afforded the same courtesy, forgiveness for that?
Well, it depends if she can take responsibility for it.
Well, I hope she does. I hate to hear you in pain.
Or she's just going to fucking chalk out some fucking lying bullshit.
Why don't you get her and the doctor on the phone together after the vacation and have them both answer your questions and see if they're lying to you with their answers?
Because I know I will go off on that son of a bitch.
Well, maybe he deserves it. He's been disrespectful to you.
Yeah, he is. I've told her that.
I'm sure he's never been toe-to-toe with a real man.
That motherfucker hanging around. That motherfucker is still fucking hanging around. No matter how I feel, he's still fucking hanging around.
Well, we know he wants her.
She's being disrespectful to me, too, by fucking accepting that he's going to be around all the fucking time. That's all the fucking time. Staying over her house with the fucking excuse of friends with her brother.
Well, he said...
I don't give a fuck who the fuck he's friends with. You don't need to be over her house and staying with fucking mate and spending all that fucking time with her. All she knows is how I feel about him, and I'm the one that's supposed to be her boyfriend.
I'm sure, I don't know if you know, but I talked to her brother, and she said that she and
you talked to her brother?
Yeah, I have a few times. He contacted me because I guess she found a picture that she liked of you and she wanted to get to know you. And he did a search for your name, and he found my channel and asked me if I could get a hold of you, and I said, no, Lauren won't talk to me anymore. He's mad at me. And then he begged me for your number, and I gave it to him. And then he and I have talked on and off a few times since then, but he told me that they both were doing a puzzle on the bed, and the doctor came in and joined them with doing a puzzle, and he fell asleep on her bed, and she slept next to him and nothing happened.
Oh, really?
That's why I trust her.
Fucking really? Well, this is shit she hasn't fucking told me. So what else do you know about the doctor being there?
Oh, I know a lot, but it's not really relevant.
Well, it's relevant to me. Everything, I would like to know. It's very relevant to me.
Well, you know he stays the night over there, right?
I know he stayed the night over there. It's obvious if she fucking slept right next to him, right beside him on the fucking bed. I knew before that he had spent the night there. But he was supposed to be on the fucking living room, not in her fucking bedroom.
Well, he usually sleeps on the couch.
Fucking bed.
Yeah, he usually sleeps on the couch, but they were all doing a puzzle and he fell asleep. And she just crawled into bed next to him and put a sheet over him and shared the bed.
Isn't that fucking cunning? Isn't that fucking cunning?
Well, she wouldn't fuck him with her brother there, so I'm sure nothing happened.
I don't give a flying rat's ass. You got a fucking boyfriend. You do not crawl in to bed and sleep with the fucking guy that your boyfriend fucking hates. That is something you just don't fucking do. That's like me crawling in bed with somebody that she doesn't fucking like. Whether we did anything or not. The fact of the fucking matter is, she hasn't been honest with me about this shit. She's fucking doing this bullshit behind my fucking back and wanting me to fucking trust her and telling me to take responsibility for shit. And she isn't even fucking taking responsibility for the fucking bullshit that she's doing. Telling me to be honest about shit. But she's not fucking being honest.
Well, maybe she's just jealous, Lauren.
Jealous? So she fucking climbs in her bed with the fucking doctor and sleeps with him all fucking night? That's not fucking jealous, that's fucking stupid.
She didn't want to wake him up because
the only thing more stupid than that is her fucking him.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I'm making out, holding hands with him, fucking cheating on me.
I don't think they had sex.
That to me is fucking cheating on me. You don't fucking climb into bed with somebody that your boyfriend doesn't fucking like to sleep with them all fucking night. That's just fucking so disrespectful and disgusting. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But she hasn't been honest with me about it. Isn't that just fucking great? What else has she done that I don't know about now? Not just tell me everything, because that was a fucking hell of a blow. It ain't your fucking fault. You didn't do it.
Yeah, but I don't want to upset you. I hate to see you upset.
That's not your fault, and it's way too late for me not to be upset. I put 9 months into her.
Do you know about the cocktail olive?
Nope.
Well, I guess they have an aqua swimming thing, like a class or whatever. And they were having a get-together one night with everybody from the class, and they had drinks there, but Ramonuh and, the doctor, they don't drink. So he said, I'll have a cocktail olive. And they were trying to toss it into stuff. So they were trying to, make baskets with it, like toss the olive into things. They had a big jar of olives, and they were trying to toss them in each other's mouth, And then he had Ramonuh. What?
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
They had Ramonuh lay down, and they were playing who could toss the olive into her belly button. And the doctor was the one who got it. She said that she sucked her stomach in a little bit so it would roll into her belly button, and then he ate it off of her.
Oh, really?
So, I don't know.
Fucking son of a fucking bitch. Isn't that just fucking great?
But it was in front of everybody, though. Like, everybody was laughing.
I don't give a fuck if it was in front of everybody or not.
And then some guy did it to the doctor, too. Whoever made it had to eat it out of the belly button.
I don't care. That's bullshit. She knows how I feel about that son of a bitch. She fucking is not telling me shit.
Well, the rules were
she's playing it off like she is so innocent.
The rules were you had to have your hands behind your back, though.
Oh, of course, hands had to be behind. And her mouth, his fucking mouth, had to be right down close to her fucking pussy. Other than that, just fucking cunning.
Well, no.
Like she's in her fucking bikini.
But they weren't. Well, yeah, she was in a bikini. Night. But they weren't like. Yeah. They were in front of a bunch of people. It's not like he pulled her bikini down and started licking her clit in front of everybody.
I do not fucking care. His mouth doesn't even not need to be on her at all. Period. That is fucking bullshit. You do not do it when you have a boyfriend.
I know.
You have a fucking boyfriend or a girlfriend, and shit like that is happening. You tell them no. I'm not doing that. That's unacceptable.
I'm just trying to soften the blow.
And just keep the blows coming because I gotta fucking know everything. It's sad that I fucking hear it from my friend rather than my own fucking girlfriend when she says she's being so fucking.
But it's innocent. But it's innocent, so she didn't.
Not to me, it ain't. But she knows it ain't. She knows that I would not want that fucking shit to happen. That shit's not fucking fun. That shit is fucking. That's cheating bullshit. Especially when it comes to a son of a bitch that I don't fucking like. She knows I don't fucking like it.
And then she said that, well, you know, she wears a size small, but the doctor bought her a size extra small in 100% cotton sweats for her because I guess they have running too, or they exercise or whatever. And he was joking that he put them in the dryer for extra long so they'd be really tight on her, and she wore them anyway.
Of course.
But it wasn't her or the doctor. It was just somebody else, like another girl in the background who said, she said, "I see your W." And Ramonuh started laughing.
Yeah. Of course.
But it's always around other people. Like, she's not alone with them, unless you count last night at their dinner date, but...
Yeah. It's that fucking pretty. What else? Keep them coming, because I want to know everything.
I don't want to hurt you. I mean, I feel like I'm betraying her, you know?
It's not you that's hurting me. It's her that's hurting me. She's not being honest. She fucking wants to bear down on my ass about being honest and taking responsibility. She's not fucking doing it. So I don't know everything. Keep them coming. Keep telling me.
Well, you know she shaves the doctor's chest, right? For swimming so that he can go faster?
She shaved the doctor's chest.
Yeah, the first time she waxed it because it was going to hurt him, and it was kind of like a prank because he didn't know how much it hurt. But then it started growing in again, and he was trying to work on his lap speed in the pool. So she shaved his chest and his legs.
And his legs.
Yeah, but only above his, above the speedo line. Only above the speedo line.
Oh, of course.
And his legs. But he didn't pull down the Speedo or anything.
He can't fucking shave his own fucking chest and legs? Was he a helpless fucking doctor? I'd be goddamn if I want that cocksucker working on me.
No, she said she had this organic vegan shaving cream.
Oh, yeah.
She got it from Whole Foods.
He can't do it himself. He can't do it himself, huh?
Well, he came over and he said, I really need to work on my lap speed. And she said, well, you know, it's like aerodynamics, but in the water. If you have less hair, you have less resistance. And
he couldn't shave himself.
Well, it was just decided right there.
My girlfriend had to shave the guy that I don't fucking like and that she knows that I don't like. She had to fucking shave him.
Well,
he couldn't shave himself.
He couldn't reach his back.
I don't give a fuck. She don't belong behind him. That's not her fucking place to be. Not when she has a boyfriend and he's the fucking one that your boyfriend doesn't fucking like. That's just a rack of fucking bullshit.
Like I said, they didn't get naked. I mean, he was in a Speedo. It covers everything.
What else happened?
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I should try to contact the doctor and get him interested in me. That way he'll leave her alone.
That would work too. But I'm not gonna like him. I won't ever like the motherfucker.
Oh, God damn it. There's something wrong with my battery.
I bet you're on your house phone.
No, I was able to put the battery back in. Here, let me try to...
How did you end up knowing so much about what's going on with her?
Well, she talks to me.
Okay.
But I promised her I wouldn't tell you. She said that you'd overreact and there's no problem, you know?
She knows better than fucking do stupid shit like this. There's no way she does not fucking know. She's a smart girl. She knows that I don't like fucking dishonesty.
Fucking phone, man.
I've been so fucking honest with her about everything. She asks me, I fucking tell her. She wants to keep shit hidden from me. What else has happened?
Well, all the other stuff is what I know from TJ. And he's the one who talks to her brother who lives with her.
What do you know from TJ?
Well, I can read his texts. Hold on, I gotta push my battery into my phone. Hold on. I mean, it's not all relevant, Lauren. She really does like you a lot.
She's got a fucked up way of showing it.
Do you know that game Suck and Blow?
No.
It's when you get a napkin and you have like a line of friends together and you each have to transfer the napkin to each other with only...
You have to what?
You have to transfer the napkin to each other using only your mouth.
Of course.
And you blow the napkin into the mouth of your partner who's supposed to suck it in, but the whole point is not to involve any saliva or else the napkin will stick and you'll lose. And I know they've played that before. And the doctor let the napkin fall on purpose before it was his turn, but she didn't go kiss him or anything.
And it's just fucking amazing.
I mean, TJ loves telling me about this stuff because he doesn't like you. And he wants her with the doctor.
So he wants to live her life for her.
Well, he wants her to have a good life with the doctor, he tells me. He has money and he's handsome and...
Oh, gee, there we go. There's the money thing.
Well, that's what he said, not her. He wants her to be comfortable. He said the only thing that will make her uncomfortable is how big the doctor's cock is.
Yeah. Gee, there's a fucking surprise. Is she can be comfortable with somebody she doesn't want to be with to begin with? How big and fucking horse dank is, huh?
Oh, you want to know how big it is?
Horse dank and money.
But it's not her. That's not what she wants. That's what TJ wants.
Yeah. TJ needs to stop trying to live his sister's life for her.
I know.
She can make her own fucking decisions, and he's helping her to make bad decisions because it's affecting her happiness.
Well, TJ didn't tell her to shave the doctor for swimming. That was their idea.
Nope. Yeah, that was their idea, and she can answer to it, too. She has her own fucking brain. She knows what her boyfriend would not like. There is no fucking excuse for that shit. For any of the fucking shit that she's done.
Well, I mean, when they slept together, all she did was crawl in bed under the same sheet with him and fall asleep.
Yeah, only, huh? That is not just an only. That is just an only something you don't fucking do when you have a boyfriend and you know your boyfriend don't like that fucking guy.
The only reason
that is the only thing that fucking matters.
The only reason I know about it is because she called me in the morning and said, "Oh my God, you will not believe what I'm looking at right now. Major morning wood. I gotta get out of here."
Of course. Major morning wood, huh?
She assigned his penis a rank. Major wood.
I feel like I've been fucking played with.
Lonnie, she's not cheating on you.
9 fucking months.
They're only eating cocktail olives out of each other's belly buttons and buying each other small clothes as a joke. And
that ain't no fucking joke to me. She don't seem to fucking realize that shit. She realizes it because I know goddamn well she knows that I don't fucking like a fucksucker.
Lauren, what if I told you that the doctor's bisexual?
So the doctor's bisexual?
Yeah.
Is that the truth, or is it just a fucking thing to laugh?
TJ told me.
So I don't fucking ditch her.
No, TJ told me. He said there's
bisexual. The doctor's bisexual, but he's constantly going after my girlfriend. She's doing all kinds of fucked up shit. So what else?
I think that's enough for today.
No, that's not enough for today because I need to know everything.
Well,
I need to know everything so that I can fucking think things through.
What you don't know won't hurt you, and I don't want you hurt. So.
Well, what I don't know does hurt me because it's dishonesty. And I need to know everything. In order for me to be able to think things through straight, I need to know everything that's happened.
Well, what if I'm getting, I mean, this is all third-party information. It's all hearsay. What if it's not accurate? Then you'll be making your decision based on something inaccurate.
You was the one that she fucking called and said that she had slept with a fucking, fell in the bed with a fucking doctor and space in the morning wood. She told you all about the fucking holes in the belly button. And the neck. And the W. Bring it on. I can fucking think the shit through.
I mean, it's not like he saw her pussy. It's just that he bought her extra small sweats and put them in the dryer.
Yeah, well,
as a joke.
You've seen her tits before. She told me that. She saw him naked before. She told me that.
I heard about that. Jeez.
And what'd you hear?
Well, I guess she was expecting his sister to walk into the restroom, who's bisexual also. Or her, I don't know if that matters, but she said that she would be right in there and they were going to get dressed. And she heard a knock on the door and she said, "Come in." And the doctor saw her and said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," because it was him, not the sister. And she put her hands on her hips and said, "What do you think you're doing?" And he said, "Just standing here enjoying the view." And then she turned around. She turned around and said, "Okay, close the door." And he said, "Oh, a thong." And then he closed the door.
She put her hands on her hip. She didn't cover her tits. She put her hands on her hip.
Well, after she turned around. After she turned around, she put her hands on her hips, but she covered her chi-chis.
Her chi-chis?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Her boobies, her chi-chis, her rack, her titties.
So she turned around so you could see her ass too.
Well, no, I guess maybe her titties are so big that she couldn't cover them all with her hands.
What'd you hear about her seeing him naked?
Oh my God, I couldn't stop hearing about that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, let me know everything. Let me know everything you heard.
Well, I don't remember the circumstances, but there was the shower going in her house, and for some reason she thought it was her brother. So she got some silly string, and she went into the restroom and hugged him through the shower curtain, and then pushed the shower curtain out of the way, and it turned out to be the doctor. And he said, "Hey, how are you?" And he wagged his hips at her and shook his cock. And she said, "Oh my God, it's so heavy, it's hardly even bouncing." And
so she stood there and fucking looked at it.
Well, I mean, it was, from what she said, it was a sight to behold.
Hello? Hi. Are you nervous about talking to me? You are so sweet. My little baby girl. Why are you rushing?
Oh, that's such a funny fucking joke. You want to keep fucking joking? Keep it up, Emma.